Right, we've finished this one in Huddersfield. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a full walk around and explain how the build process went, what's actually involved in the build process, and what we've actually ended up with, a beautiful garden room. It's 5 metres by 3 metres, it's got composite cladding, it's got a dummy pillar, it's got lots of light features as well, and it's also got Astroturf on the roof. So let's go around and have a look at it and I'll talk you through it. So every single job, skip and toilet. So we never come in your house, apart from when we connect up. Toilet on every single job as well, and we get rid of all the rubbish that we leave. This behind this wall is the customer's garage, so we've obviously come out of there with the power and the internet. We've gone down into his gravel bed. This particular customer is going to have an extension shortly in the future, so the garden is what it is. The extension is going to come out here, and this area is going to be fully paved. So what we had to do, the customer wanted the same level as house as garden room, so when his garden's fully levelled, then so it'll be like nice and flat level garden. It'll be just one step up into there and one step into his house as well. So that's what we've dug. We've dug out, I mean, approximately there was at least a skip and a half, maybe even 2 skips. Well, John, is that right? Yeah, hand dug all that out because we couldn't get a mini dig around. John's nodding his head at 2 skips. It was a ball. It was hard work on it, John, and it was on a really warm day as well. So we've dug out loads of soil to drop this garden room into the garden. So here it is. It's a beautiful 5 metres by 3 metres. We've clad it in Hardi VL cladding. It's a cement fibre board. We've also done the dummy pillar as well. It looks fantastic. There's no maintenance required to that. It might just want to wash down every now and again, and they reckon the colour is colour fast for 10 to 15 years as well. So let's have a look around. It's got Hardi VL cladding. It's a cement fibre board. Never needs any upkeep or maintenance. It'll just need a clean down now and again. So that's a beautiful finish on there. I'll show you around this side here as well. It's got Hardi VL cladding on all 3 elevations, and on the back, if John can just squeeze in there, which he probably can't, we've got a metal no maintenance cladding as well. We built that one tight to the fence because that's what the customer requested, because he didn't want to lose so much of his garden. You can see me and John there, we built the wall on the floor and we actually stood it up in place then as well. So that's what we did there. We've got an outside socket here as well, double outside socket here and all. And there is an outside internet point, is that right, John? Yeah. The customer is internet based, that's what he does for a living, so that's what he's requested. So they're all IP rated, obviously, and they're absolutely fine out there. We've got black plastic fascia on there. And underneath in the soffit, I don't know if John's going to be able to get this because the sun's just coming over there, we've also got Hardi VL board on the soffit. What we've done with this one, we've done it a little bit different. So we've created a dummy pillar at this end. Obviously this is going to be a fully paved garden, so we've swung the roof out here as well, so it's actually in a wedge shape is this roof. We've dropped a dummy pillar on there, and we've also put in an LED strip right all the way around, which gives a lovely little feature there at night time as well. The customer's also requested that we put on this security camera there as well. We've got up and down lighters, and we've also got lights in the soffit as well. I don't think John can get the camera up there, but what I'll do for him, I'll just grab this step ladder and he can just show you the Astroturf on the roof. How do you feel about that, John?
Fall and die.
Okay. You good? Can you see it? Right, so we've also fit Astroturf on the roof as well, which prolongs the life of the roof as well and looks nice as well when you look out your window as well. It's not for everybody, but I'd certainly have it on mine as well. It looks beautiful. 3 metre bifolds. Again, this garden is going to get levelled and dug out. That's why it looks the way it does at the moment. But these bifolds glide as beautifully as they always do, and I'm going to show you them in a minute. So we're moving into a bit of landscaping next year, so you can see here that we've shaped the ground there so the doors fit in. It's a lovely little feature we've created. So what's obviously going to happen is that's been dug out so that the doors will fully open, so that we can do a test run on them and make sure they're working as such. So I think that's all the outside talked about now, isn't it? What we're going to do now, I'm going to bring you inside and I'm going to show you inside. Right, so inside now, I'm going to give you a little walk around inside and explain some of the stuff we did. So the ceiling, what we did, we worked out a 500 perimeter there. We've dropped OSB, 9mm OSB onto the ceiling, and we've fixed in these track lights as well. They're LED strips. So the LED lights, we can change them from all colours in the spectrum. So we've obviously got white on at the moment, and they can go blue, they can go red, and they can go green, and every single colour in between as well. So, I mean, the control panel for them's over there. You can literally have every single colour in the spectrum for whatever mood lighting you want in there as well. The customer's asked us to drop them down the wall as well, so we've mirrored that line straight through there, and we've dropped them to frame TV, which has been fit there as well. The customer himself, he's internet based, so he's basically everything is connected to the internet in here. So what we've done, we've got 2 brush plates there, we've got internet points coming in there as well, we've got a brush plate there as well which goes up the wall and then it comes out at the back of the TV. I don't know if John can just squeeze over the top there as well. You can see the brush plate there, look, I'm just pushing my finger in there. You can see that, all right, John? So there's obviously access to get your cables up to the TV. So there's obviously access there to, so we can get his cables up to the TV. So it's future proof. There's never going to be any cables running up the wall here as well. He's got a smoke alarm as well fitted in this, which is connected to the house as well. This is his data point. Is that right, John? Yeah. That's his data point. Like I say, he's internet based for his job. We've also trimmed the floor and we've put in this mat. Well, it runs the full length of the door. So as I explained when we were outside, the customer's going to have all his garden landscapes, but when that's done, you better come in, wipe your feet on there before you come onto the laminate floor. Unfortunately, you can't feel the heat in this room through watching through a video, but I wish you could. We have also fit underfloor heating that me and John fit as well. We laid the mat, we put the insulation down, we put the foil down, we put the heat sensors down as well, and the control panel is fixed on the wall again. On a previous video you've seen us drop the cable in there, so the heat sensor is just under there and that feeds the flooring and keeps the room nice and warm. He's also connected it to his house alarm there as well. We've got a recessed fuse board on this particular job as well, which the customer supplied because that's what he specified. But we may well move forward with them because I like the look of them. Also, we've got this plastered in panel there as well, where his drivers are for his LED lights. So that's all concealed and all hidden away as well. We've built that into the wall. Obviously, it's insulated behind that as well. So the room is fully insulated. The customer also supplied these brush sockets as well. We've put a fuse spur there as well. He's put a blanking plate over that. Just in case that the heating isn't sufficient in the winter, then he will put a heater there. But believe me, it's warm in here. So this underfloor heating's working a treat. 3 metre bifolds. These were fit by, Jenny fit these ones actually. It's a bit windy today, I'll just watch they don't catch. I'll just show you them as well. They're obviously, as always with our jobs, 1 finger operation, a beautiful glide on them. And the reason why they've got a beautiful glide is because they have been fit to a really high standard. Obviously I just said Jenny fit these, and the fact that these are the highest quality doors as well. Express bifold cellar doors, so I'm just going to show you them as well. And also in the doors he has got integrated blinds, which just add another little touch of luxury. Every single glazed panel rather has got them. They work beautifully, seamlessly. And the thing about these blinds is they're never going to get damaged, they're never going to need cleaning, a little bit of privacy for your glass as well. And we've also fit a door sensor on there as well, so it's, like I say, it's connected up to his house alarm. Okay, so that's about it really, basically, for this room inside. So you've got a fully plastered finish, we've got LED strip lights in the ceiling and in the wall which frame the TV. We've got underfloor heating, we've got brush face plates on these as well. We've got colour changing lights, we've got a recessed fuse board. We've got an access panel as well, which is concealed, and we've also got a mat well as well, which we've cut into the floor and trimmed with a nice trim as well. So that's it, another beautifully finished garden room. Right, so we're taking bookings for these for next year now. If you want to drop us an email, we'll book you in for next year, and you can get us round, and you will get, well, the best quality garden rooms in the country, I've no doubt about that. Everything is finished to a very high standard, as you can see. Okay, so if you'd like to like, subscribe and follow, that would be fantastic as well. And don't forget as well, I've got a raffle going as well for candle lighters, and every single penny goes to charity. I'll put the link in the description for the video on YouTube. The link is in my bio on Instagram if you're watching this on Instagram, and if you're on the Facebook group as well, there's a link on there as well. So tickets are only £2, there's over £4,000 worth of prices as well. Every single penny goes to charity. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.